Today is Wednesday, September the
3rd.
2014. Good job. All right. When we are reading along, we are always going to meet words that we do not know, that we cannot read. What are these words called? What are these words called, Elijah?
Mystery words.
Oh, all right. So here I go. I'm going to read along, and I think I'm going to find a mystery word. Carol let her... I have a mystery word. What am I going to do? What am I going to do? What's the first thing, Avery?
Grab it.
Grab it up.
Whoosh.
Whoosh. And now what do we do? Now what do we do? Now what do we do? Oh, Sophia, your smile just won my heart. Yes. Okay, here we go. Bonk.
Bonk.
And now what do we do? Now what do we do? Laura Lynn. Oh, let's do it. Bink,
Bink
bonk. What is bink bonk? Kaden, what is bink bonk?
Beginning and end
Beginning and ending what?
of the word.
Yeah, what do we say of it? The first sound and the last sound? Yes. And so I'm going to do it. All right, now what do we do? Now what do we do? Now what do we do? I've said the first and last sound. Who knows? Demi. Let's do it. Whoosh! You know, Kaden, I'm afraid that chair might flip right over backwards and throw you on the ground if you tip it back. I would keep it on the floor. It's happened before. Whoosh! What do we do while we go whooshing along? What do we do? What do we do? Vivian.
Looks like this.
Here we go. Da, 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 da. Look for clues about what? Look for clues about what, Isabella?
What the word might be.
Yes, sometimes we will never be able to say the word because it's just very difficult. What do we know about a word that starts with a capital and it's not at the first of a sentence? What do we know, Sophia?
It's a name.
The name of
A certain person.
certain person? Skylar?
Certain place like a state, a city, a
Yeah.
particular place.
A particular place. And they're tricky. Sometimes they are so tricky we will never be able to say them. Names and people and places can be tricky, so we just have to do our and keep
Going.
Okay, so we've said this one. Carol let her I don't think we have enough clues. I don't. I know you might have read this story before, but I'm going to keep going and we're going to look for clues. Out of its cage every day, she had taught her cat not to touch it. One morning, as the bird was picking up crumbs from the carpet, the cat suddenly seized it and jumped with it onto the table. What do we know about this mystery word right now? What do we know, Kaden?
That it's a bird.
Yes, it told us it's a bird. We looked for clues. So now this could be some kind of bird. We might never figure it out, but as long as we know it's a bird, we're good. What kind of a bird do you think it is? Laura Lynn?
Parrot.
Well, it does start with a P and a T. So it might be a parrot. What else, Sophia?
Canary.
Oh, does canary start with a P? Oh, so it probably couldn't be a canary because a canary starts with a K. What do you think, Kaden?
Parakeet.
And it could be.
My guess.
And it could be. Why do we think it would be a parakeet over a parrot? Why do we think it would be a parakeet over a parrot? What do we know about parakeets and parrots? Cosette?
Parrots are usually a little bigger than parakeets.
Yeah, they are. What else do we know, Kiana?
What?
What else do we know about a parrot versus a parakeet?
Parrots are more colorful.
What's more colorful?
Parrot.
A parrot could be more colorful. Elijah.
A parakeet is a type of parrot.
It is a type of parrot. What do we know about What else do we know about a parakeet? Skylar?
Parakeets live in smaller cages and
Because why?
because they're smaller animals. And
So this story gave us some more clues. The cat seized it and jumped with it onto the table. What would make us think that this could be with a parakeet instead of a parrot? Demi?
Because you can see the cat that can be smaller than could be smaller than the parrot.
Yeah, the cat. A cat could be about the same size as a big parrot. And could a cat snatch up a parrot and jump to the table?
Same thing has happened to me.
Probably not. Caden?
A parrot would whack it away.
probably
Yeah, a parrot might just be like, no, get out of here. So I'm with you. I think it would be a parakeet. All right, now we're going to go to our desks and see if we can figure out our